Good evening. Good evening, judges. Good evening, everyone watching around the world. My name is Roberto. I am from a small farming village in the Philippines, and tonight, I am not just here to sing, I am here to tell a story written in soil, a story written in sweat, a story written in hope. You see, I am a farmer. For most of my life, my world has been fields. Every morning before the sun rises, I wake up. While most people are still sleeping, I am already preparing for another day. The air is cold, the sky is dark, and the only sound I hear is the wind moving across the land. Then the work begins, planting, watering, carrying, harvesting, day after day, month after month, year after year. People often see food on a table, but they don't see the hands that worked for it. They don't see the long days under the burning sun. They don't see the aching muscles, the sacrifices, the worries, the uncertainty. Because farming teaches you something very important. No matter how hard you work, you cannot control everything. Sometimes the rain comes too late. Sometimes it comes too much. Sometimes storms destroy months of effort in a single night. And when that happens, you start over, again and again and again. There were years when my family struggled, years when every peso mattered, years when I wondered how I would provide for my children. I remember nights when I sat quietly outside our home, looking at the stars, thinking, praying, hoping, asking God for strength, because being a father can be heavy sometimes. You want to protect your family, you want to give them everything, but life doesn't always make it easy. There were moments when I felt like I wasn't enough, moments when I questioned myself, moments when fear sat quietly beside me, but every time I looked at my children, something changed. Their smiles reminded me why I keep going. Their dreams became my motivation, their future became my mission, and suddenly the hard work felt worth it. The pain felt worth it. The sacrifices felt worth it. Because love can make a tired man feel strong again. You know, many people think farmers only grow crops, but that's not true. Farmers grow hope. Every seed we plant is a belief in tomorrow, a belief that something better is coming. A belief that our families will have a brighter future, and that belief kept me moving forward, even during the hardest days. But there was something else that helped me. Music. Music was my escape. When the fields became quiet, I would sing. When the worries became too heavy, I would sing. When life felt overwhelming, I would sing. Not because I wanted attention, not because I wanted fame, but because singing made me feel free. For a few moments, the stress disappeared, the fear disappeared, and all that remained was hope. Sometimes my children would sit beside me, listening, smiling, and those moments became some of my happiest memories. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and sometimes that is enough. Tonight, standing on this stage, I carry those memories with me. I carry every sunrise I witnessed in the fields, every storm I survived, every sacrifice my family made, every prayer I whispered when nobody was listening. And most importantly, I carry the love of my family, because without them, I would not be standing here. This performance is for my wife, the woman who stood beside me through every challenge, the woman who believed in me even when I doubted myself. This performance is for my children, the reason I never gave up, the reason I kept moving forward, the reason I learned the true meaning of strength. And this performance is for every hard-working farmer, every person who wakes up early, every person who sacrifices quietly, every person whose efforts often go unnoticed. Tonight, this moment belongs to you too. Before I begin, I want to say something to everyone watching. If you believe hard work matters, if you believe family is worth every sacrifice, if you believe dreams can grow even in the hardest soil, subscribe and comment "Proud Filipino Farmer" below. Because tonight, this stage is not about fame, it is not about success, it is about gratitude, it is about family, it is about hope, And it is about every dream that refused to die. Now, with all my heart, this song is for my family. Please listen. Before the sun begins to rise, I walk the fields alone, with tired hands and weary eyes. This land has been my home. The road was never easy, the days were often long, but every step I took in life made me strong. Through every storm, through every rain, I kept believing through the pain. The seeds I planted started small, but love helped them grow so tall. Every sacrifice I made, every prayer I prayed, was for my family. The seeds I planted, now I see the future standing next to me. And if I had to live again, I'd do it all the same for my family. There were nights I couldn't sleep, worried about tomorrow, wondering how I'd make enough to ease their pain and sorrow. But then I'd hear my children laugh, and suddenly I'd know that every dream inside my heart was worth the road. When hope felt far and strength was gone, their love became what kept me strong. The seeds I planted started small, but love helped them grow so tall. Every sacrifice I made, every prayer I prayed, was for my family. The seeds I planted, now I see the future standing next to me. And if I had to live again, I'd do it all the same for my family. The calluses on my hands, the early mornings, the sleepless nights, the battles no one saw, the tears I hid inside. Everything I did was out of love, everything I gave was never enough, until I saw them smile, and then I knew my dream came true. The seeds I planted started small, but look how far they've come through it all. Every sacrifice I made, every prayer I prayed, was for my family. The seeds I planted will remain. for his family, for my family, for my family. The seeds I planted will grow forever.